Hi, everyone. This is Miriam Hatum. Um, this is the first time I am broadcasting as breaking free from diet prison, actually using my own name. Some of my followers know me as Granny Keto. I have shifted from that a little bit, and my videos will go more into depth, but I wanted to let you know that I'm here. And one of the reasons I have departed from Granny Keto, although a lot of my teachings right now are still based on what I taught you from Granny Keto, is that I have expanded my own lifestyle and my clients' lifestyle to encompass more of a low carb eating. Still solidly built on the bones of keto. But we can explore adding a few more carbs that won't be dangerous in terms of raising your insulin and staying healthy. I wanted to share with you. I just got this. I hope it's not backwards. Breaking Free from Diet Prison, Common Sense Keto and Low Carb, written by myself, the foreword by Amy Berger. I'm sure a lot of you in this community know about her. She's a um, fantastic source of wealth of information. And she was kind enough, she liked this book and she was kind enough to read the foreword. And I want to talk a little bit about this, but first I want to say that if you have been to my Granny Keto Facebook page and you have liked it, I have since switched over the title to Breaking Free from Diet Prison. And so you can find me there on all media. I now have a Pinterest account. I'm working on Instagram, the Facebook accounts, whatever else there is. And I know the video shouldn't just be about me because honestly, I did this all because of you. And I'm going to get into the book, but I just wanted to do a little bit of an introductory video so that you could say, what happened to Granny Keto? And we haven't seen her for so long. There's been a lot of changes. I made a big move. I now live near why I'm called Granny Keto. I live near my grandchildren now. And we're just starting everything fresh and new. And I worked on this book for about a year. And that took a lot of my time. And it took time away from you, from my time with you. But it's now done. And I can now sit with you. So, some of you may be already familiar with the transitions program, Granny Keto's 5 steps to keto. And about a third of this book is getting you through transitions. I'm sorry, I didn't shut off my notifications. And that is the 5 steps. First step, get rid of sugar and baked goods. Second step, get rid of legumes and grains. The third step can just be all by itself, and that is learning to eat low carb, taking everything you learned from steps 1 and steps 2, and then looking at carbohydrate counts, how to count carbohydrates, why they count, and what you can do to tweak things. Do you really want to spend your carbs on ketchup? I mean, that's okay if you do. Or would you rather have an extra half cup of blueberries? I mean, things like that. We talk about that. The fourth step is I have to think about this, it's not in front of me. I know the fifth step is eat higher fat and reduce starchy vegetables. Oh, the fourth step is to eat adequate protein and to learn all about fruit. So we take those 5 steps, you could do them as your way to keto, which I happen to think is a healthy way to do it. You won't get the keto flu. You won't have as many cramps. You'll understand the concepts. I really think that's a great way to approach keto, although you can stop at any of the steps. Maybe you just want to get the sugar monkey off your back, or maybe you have somebody in your home who has to eat gluten free and you want to support them. So the 5 steps can stand alone, each step at a time, or you can literally take the steps until you get to the keto. About a The third middle part of the book is all about keto. Your yes and no lists, dispelling myths, how to plan breakfast with no muffins and lunch with no bread, and that sort of thing. And what makes this book really unique, and what Amy really pointed out in her forward, is what makes this book unique is there are mindfulness approaches, but also mindset things, working with negative self talk, finding your why. Um, uh, Something that I worked with a lot in my YouTube video when I was only Granny Keto, and that was working with the model, which is your circumstances, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your results, to turn all of that sort of stuff around. Also, how to recognize and sit with urges, and how to understand that urges are different from cravings, and how to work with your cravings. So it's a lot of, see, a lot of workbooks. There's a lot of workbook material. Um, this is the worksheet I told you about, with thoughts and actions and reactions. Let's see what else is in here. Goal worksheets. Okay. You won't find this. You won't find this in other keto books. I don't know every keto book out there, so my apologies if you do find it elsewhere. And this is, a why worksheet. This is really so important. Oh, grocery shopping, how to get you. I can get out of a grocery shopping with a week's worth of groceries. Plus, even if I'm having a party, I can get out in about 20 minutes because the work is on the front end. And I'll show you how to do it. So what I talk about this is three pillars: is education, practical applications. How do you make dinner for a whole family and nobody wants to do keto, and you're certainly not going to cook for yourself? This is a practical application. So education, practical applications, mindfulness practices. So it's a very unique approach. And I want to tell you, because I don't like to keep these too long, I want to tell you also about my new website. And it is just my name, miriamhatum.com. If you go there now, it'll say coming soon. I really encourage you to put in your email address. I don't sell it. I'm not that tech savvy. I wouldn't even know what to do if somebody did approach me. Don't worry about it. It's just for me. I have so much free bonus material. I have a whole workbook on the hunger scale, a workbook on negative self-talk, a workbook on sitting with urges. I have ebooks I'm going to be giving you. Really, really, you put your name in that, you're set to go. But if you want to get started, go to miriamhatum.com/blogs, blogs. That will get you to everything that's live right now. The rest of the website will go live probably next month. And what I mean by going live is I have a course based on this book. It's 7 modules. There's about 60 lessons. There's slides for every lessons. There's video. There's workbooks. There's handouts. There's the whole shebang. So I'm not opening up the whole website until that class is ready to go. And that's why when you sign up for on that coming soon page, you'll get notification of that. But more importantly, when you get on my mailing list, you'll get all this free material, all these workbooks, all these ebooks that I'm telling you about. Also, if you go on my blog, most of the blogs have links to the free bonus material. So there's many doors into getting into this website and getting all the material. But I appreciate that you're here with me this morning. You can tell I'm excited. I think that there must be, because everybody else who does YouTube videos points this way and say hit subscribe. But please do subscribe. Again, I apologize. Today's video was all about me, the website, the book, because I have been getting inquiries, what's happened to Granny Keto, what's happening to Granny Keto. But from here on, I'll be taking lessons from the book and working on those with you on YouTube. Breaking free from diet prison. It's the social media tag for everything right now. So please come, like the page, subscribe to YouTube, check out Pinterest. Pinterest might be Miriam Patum. I don't think it's breaking free from diet prison. I didn't come with all my cheat sheet today, so I'll have all of that next time. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I see this is 10 minutes long enough. You got stuff to do. All right. Thank you very much. Bye bye.